Alright, so, day 7. Who am I? Where am I? Well, if you're looking at the title, we're on day 7, and we're going to go to the Ashina out. I've had a bit of a day, I apologize. Alright, so it's day 7, we're going to go through the Ashina outskirts. There was a big dude we ended on the stream last time. We're going to need to take care of Dude of the Red Guard, or whatever it is his name was. And, yeah. We need to spear him a couple times to get his armor off so we can actually deal damage. We had a very sad time with the fact that Black Hat Badger died over there. Corpse is still there. Look at that vision on those guys. Alright, the thing to do here is to wait and slowly wear out the targets with stealth. As for why, it's because these guys are super tanky. For the most part. Also, if you notice any audio difference, I did up the audio bitrate a bit. Hopefully we don't run into any problems with it. Hold on a moment. It should be fine. Sorry about that. I was gonna say let's rest to reset the enemies, but if we did that, there's a whole lot of combat going on. See what I mean about these guys being tanky? What heavens did that hurt? There's no... Thank you, game. They've sounded the alarm. Nice combo. Dude, do you want to drop down? And that's what I wanted to not happen. Alright, we're gonna do this like a coward. I have no idea how this little dude managed to spot me through reality, space, and time, but he did. Oh, that guy's optional. I don't think this is gonna work. Nope, he's too big. I can't actually pull him through. Fun fact, that guy breathes fire. Nope, nope. I'm back. God. I didn't die. Joke's on you. I was trying to parry there. I did not, in fact, successfully parry. Oh, alright, he got a third swipe. My timing is just off today. You know what? I did it without dying. That's a lie. I did in fact perish. That guy. So there are like 3 flavors of Vashigaru Red Boys from the Interior Ministry. And they're not all created equally. 2 of the 3 aren't bad, but yeah, that one's a problem. Is it even worth it? Well, whatever. Also, they all have apparently fantastic vision. We're gonna rest, get our revives back, reset the enemy to an extent. I have no idea where I got spotted from. Crouched in a bush on a high ledge, and I still get seen, still get spotted. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you, game. Very nice. Oh, hey, the looter dude is dead. I guess the Interior Ministry don't exactly take kindly to looters either. So can I poke his corpse, or? No, he's just gone. I wonder if the crow mob up above is still... I'm gonna call that dude a volcano trooper because that's basically just what they are. That cannon they're holding doesn't fire one big shot, it fires a bunch of small flaming projectiles. I remember that from yesterday. I'll be back in a second. Right, sorry about that. Person I live with started shouting as if something had gone wrong. No, everything was fine. They're just having a moment. What happened to the crow merchant? Oh, they're over there. Oh, they're over there. All right. Everything is most definitely still on fire. Redhead assassins. And the poison. Alright, I don't need the axe anymore. Go ahead and grab our flame vent. Very good. The game doesn't fit the screen. It's because you don't have an ultra-wide. No. Actually, it just genuinely doesn't. I get some heavy letterboxing, which is very apparent in the stream. That is the downside to the ultra-wide. It's nice, and it looks nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit. How you doing, kid? I haven't seen you in a long while. Ah, I'm in danger. Alright, so I've been poisoned. Some good old poison. We need to take the antidote. I'm not quite on fire, though I am roughed up. This room is empty. It didn't get a refresh. Head right above me. Those artillery dudes suck. Worrying about tornadoes since you've had 2 in your area already. Do I play Rainbow Six Siege at all? I did some time ago. Not competitively, mind you. 6 has its PvE game mode that I had my fun with, but... Oh god, this area sucks. But I did for a while. That was years ago, though. That is nowhere near where I was trying to go, but whatever. I think I played competitive once. And I did it because I'd gotten exceptionally drunk one night and thought it'd be really funny to play as Sledge and Kool-Aid Man my way through the entirety of it. And the worst part was, since I never played competitive, I actually managed to win. I think after that I played Capcan for some godforsaken reason. Oh god, that's one of the big boys. Hey, Dander, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while as well. As for how things are going, I'm playing Sekiro and I'm bad at it. Ah, my timing. You might have sorted out your loading delay in Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, that's great! Zombie Kid is interested in getting Sekiro themselves. Look, it was on sale. I picked it up on a whim, and it's been great when it works. It's been monumentally frustrating as well. And I guess that's what makes for good, proverbial good content. You know, everyone's happy when streamer mad. Streamer mad because streamer bad. It's classic. It's absolutely necessary. But there are just a lot of times with Sekiro that I've felt incredibly frustrated because the game does not react consistently. I need the XP, I'm sorry. Killing was intense. Nope, he croaked as well. Oh, you went back to Dragon Age. That's not supposed to happen. I don't know what that is, but, well, we're gonna have to deal with that. Right, you know what? We're gonna not deal with that at the moment. We're gonna pick up the Ashina cross. We're gonna go back to Emma. And, yeah. Right, so... well, if it's a From Software game, you should expect dying at least 500 times on your first playthrough. The issue is that the game doesn't react consistently in similar situations. Like, at one point, I was having an issue where I tried to dodge off an edge, and I fully expected to be able to dodge off the edge, but I couldn't. And I couldn't because I was locked onto a target. Being locked onto a target changed the way I interacted with the level geometry. Mushin esoteric text, unique text of legendary Ashina Mushin compound style. Young Ishin would stop at nothing in his lust for power, and this single-minded search for strength ended in him taking Ashina for his own. This is the result of combining techniques from the styles he encountered. This drive defined Ishin's achievements. As such, this text will never be finished. Right, sorry, yeah, the game just not reacting normally. Also getting stuck on random nonsense. Yeah, as for Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer, it's a mixed bag. It gets better the longer you play it, but the grind is pretty hellish. Oh, is this just all of the capstone skills? High Monk Shadow Raj. It is. That's just all the capstone skills. Once I collect the capstone skills, I guess. Interesting. I'm not super experienced with Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer. It's probably best to check on either the subreddit or other Dragon Age forums. Like, the default warrior class you get, the dwarf, he's fine and you can get very far with him. I had a lot of fun playing as him. But what he has in tankiness, he lacks in damage. At least that's what I've come to discover, and that's kind of how the game's intended. Thank you so much for, Zombie Killer Kid. Very appreciated. Is Templar the same as him? No. Templar does... I don't remember. I never played Templar. I think the person I was playing with at the time, Ford, did play as Templar, but... they weren't exactly a talkative person, so I wouldn't know. What does he do? Templar is a anti-mage knight, as far as I'm aware. At least that's what they are in the lore, but... as far as, in-game, I don't know. Like, you'd have to look at the skills yourself. And I don't mean that as mean, it's... I do not know. Flames of Hatred. Alright. Well. I may die, but that's part of it, I suppose. Nightjar Slash is my bread and butter, but... yeah, we're just gonna stick with Ashina Slash. Alright, so Big Fire Demon. Flamethrower isn't gonna be helpful. Do I have a shield for fire? No. No, I do not. Well, I'm in trouble. Damn it. I leapt directly into that hit. Yeah, sorry I can't help you out with that, Dander. I genuinely did end up playing Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer, kinda as a fluke. It was one of those things where I had it, I'd never done it, and I was curious to know how it would go. And while it was good fun, it was... Oh, that did an absurd amount of damage. Alright, this is gonna be an uphill battle. Templar isn't so good as you thought. I mean, all of the characters and classes start off in a very rough state. Like, every single character is just absolutely level hungry. The skill she has is meh. Yeah. Yeah, one character I ended up having that I initially loved, but grew to hate as they started off super weak was, the Avar Warrior. Like, the Avar was tons of fun at first, but they were just... They didn't have the damage, and they didn't have the durability I liked, or that I wanted. The attacks are so delayed. My instincts, everything telling me to guard now is wrong. He doesn't seem super tanky, but he does have very good posture. Ah, I'm in danger. He's got 3 health bars. Oh, that's death. Yep. Reaver is one of the damage classes. They trade health for damage, but also have, lifesteal on one of their abilities that you can unlock. I'm not sure the whens and the hows, but eventually. I never unlocked them, but I know my friend did. The person I played with did. That damn foot. I mean, the Avar warrior that I played at, who does elemental nonsense, didn't have a shield either. Oh. Well, damn. Didn't expect that to be an attack. Missed. I died. Maybe upgrade shield. As funny as it sounds. Alright, what do I need to upgrade the shield? A little bit of money, and that's about it. I should have a light coin purse I can pop to afford upgrade. I wouldn't need to pop a coin purse if I had, you know, come here before attempting the boss. But how would I know that I needed it? I have the lazulite, I just don't have the fulminated mercury. Which is weird to say, considering the lazulite is supposed to be the N-tier material. Alright, so this is immune to fire. Now, the question is, do I run some risky business? Do I perform some, not cheese, but some risks? No, I shouldn't. I might be fine without doing what I'm contemplating doing. Come along, demon boy. I didn't expect the second stomp. Because I am dumb. I don't know why I expected the shield to protect me. I did it again. The shield does not protect you from that. We double sip. Remember how I said I probably wouldn't have to do the thing that I was thinking about doing? I'm gonna have to do the thing. I panicked and died. You might get Scyther instead. He seems pretty good for support. I played overwhelmingly as... not as Hunter, but as the basic Archer class. And I ended up really enjoying it. Alright. Do I run one of the Spirit Falls? Echoes probably wouldn't be bad, but at the same time... Also, the demon's gonna spot me from across the map, even if I'm being sneaky beaky. Yes, yes it is. I full-blown panicked. What? Oh. I made a mistake. I forgot I ran out of... I ran out of spirit emblems, so I no longer have the easy safety shield. Phase 1 down without dying, but I took a ton of damage. Alright, I couldn't survive that, so stay close. Oh, this is a mistake. Protect me, pellet. He just plays music that does barrier and stuff. Oh, that's the one dude. Your Legion. I mean, play whatever you want. I'm not in charge of you. You do as you please. Oh, I safety rolled right into my own death. One more hit. While he's recovering, we're gonna Tanto and we're gonna pop a pellet to heal back that damage. Not instantly, mind you, but we have a second. He screamed. Good. Now we need to try and stay directly on top of him again. That hurts so bad. Okay, he's gonna do a weird thing with the dead bodies. No. He hasn't done the move that's dangerous to me, like, at all, this rotation. So I might actually be safe. Final phase. Alright. Final use of the Tanto. Final pellet. Oh, I couldn't recover in time. Alright, this is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to use one of my Jizo statues. And that's why... Alright, what do I want to do here? Do I take the snow or sweet roll? Sweet rice. Snow, because I can get more of it. I was nowhere near that. Oh, dude. Rice, take me. Alright, sweet rice ball, protect me. Yes! Oh, that took every bit of healing I had. Memory, hatred demon. Ah. The one-armed demon prowled the battlefield, consumed by flames of deepest resentment. You get a lapis lazuli out of that. Ah. Good heavens, how stressful.
なんとなくは分かってるんだろう。いいよ。何の因果か。遠足の方、あんたはそれを終わる。
Alright, we don't have to, but we're going to check up above again, because maybe items spawned up there. It's hard to tell. And there's nothing up here. Fantastic, I've wasted my time. Resentment, remnant, hatred demon, the battle memory of an extraordinary foe, although distant. The man who failed to become a Shura instead became a vessel for the flames of hatred. As fate would have it, he was bound stubbornly to this world. It wasn't until he became a demon that he was finally able to depart for the next. Firmly sealed. That direction is off. And still. Let's try talking to that old priestess woman again.
Anta, 遠征はもう相撲戦が続けば弱だからって。さあ、あんたになすべき。
Alright, so I theoretically can just continue on with the story now, but I do kind of want to try to re-explore the rest of Ashina Outskirts, because a lot of it is still locked away, or I haven't revisited properly yet. What are you doing here? He doesn't really have anything I want. Yeah. I don't think there's a way to actually get back up out of here. Yeah, I can't grab those walls, so I guess I'm just stuck. The old outskirts is done. Wall gate is inaccessible. Stairway, the Underbridge Village, Castle Gate. That's where I am now. Well, I'm technically at Flames of Hatred, but the Ashina Castle Gate is also right there. It is across the courtyard. This is on the other side of the current place I'm resting at, so I don't think that's going to be accessible again. Let's go back to the stairway and just run past enemies to try and get back to that earlier section. I wonder if this place is still on fire now that that hatred demon's gone. Yep, it's still very on fire. We're going to disregard enemies and just run. Don't like it? Just leave. Hit the bricks. Leg it. Oh yeah, there are giant claw marks around here. And that guy still isn't paying attention. Alright, I saw a grapple point over here that I might be able to use to get around, but I don't think that's its intended purpose. Oh, nope, I got it. Ow, fire burns. Fire hot. Nope, it's... Maybe it's the fact that this area doesn't have proper collision, but I'm pretty sure this is a certifiable dead end. Alright, so that area is just gone. And this teleports me over to the, yep, the Flames of Hatred. So I guess all that area is just inaccessible now. Alright, well. We'll check on Emma. If she's still around, she's still around. There's nothing we can really do with her at the moment, however. Yep, she's still over there, so we're going to ignore her and go ahead and travel on to the reservoir. From the reservoir, we need to head down below and take a secret path. That was an escape tunnel for the nobility. I don't think they're going to have a whole lot of enemies around this area. They do. If they do, that'll be something to do. I'm tempted to... You know what? I'm curious. No, I've been here before. I'm an idiot. Alright, what I was going to do is, I'm curious if there's anything out this way. No, I came across this bridge earlier. Yeah, directly above me, there's going to be one of those red hat, Ashigaru unaliving some very scared soldiers. But that is the slightly easier way around. Yep. Sit down at this idol, take a rest so we can top off our health. Yeah, I know better than to act on hubris. Alright, so we're gonna head to the inner sanctum real quick, and we're going to acquire some more fine snow, which is actually just cold rice. Cold, uncooked rice. Greetings, child. The fine snow has fallen with such a glisten to it. A silvery harvest. She just produces rice. Have a persimmon in exchange. I don't think she has any additional dialogue. I'm not really going to bother right now. Near secret passage. You know, if it's going to be a secret passage, you don't want to put a giant door with torches near it. Well, I probably missed some stuff, including but not limited to prayer beads, but... Well, this is where the game began and we lost our arm. He's been stabbed. Ah, I see. The Black Blade. We had a text, scroll on it. The second mortal blade. Yes. For people who have missed out on previous streams, the Mortal Blade is the only blade possible to kill immortal creatures, including the Divine Heir here, the small child, our character, apparently, and, several other immortal creatures. But apparently, it's not bad enough that there's one super weapon that can kill God. Someone had the bright idea to make two. So are they gonna immediately start with lightning nonsense? Oof. Oh, that was a stab. I thought it was gonna be sweet. I didn't expect him to be able to recover faster than me, and not only recover faster, instantly go for a stab, so that whenever I did recover and start my animation, I'd die. Well, we went from one endless cycle of dying with the Flame Demon directly to another. Yes, yes, we can skip the cutscene if it makes us, yeah, it makes us rewatch it. Ow. Damn. Do you mind? Yeah, that was a dead run. Fun fact. Just before the stream started, I checked to see if there was any benefit to doing the Reflections of Strength, which allows you to refight bosses you've already fought. And, there is no outright reward, as it were. The reward is practicing on a boss, which led into another thing called Gauntlets of Strength. Gauntlets of Strength are boss rushes, so you can practice the bosses there, practice bosses you struggle with, so you can get through it, and then, yeah. And in the discussions about it, it's just like, oh yeah, it's just so, in the event that you're doing one of the Gauntlets of Strength, and you get through the first 2 bosses, you don't get to this guy. And then just immediately die. So why don't we just instantly Mortal Blade this guy? We have one. It's an option. What? What? Excuse me.
わしはこのアシナを蘇らせねばならぬ。故に赤炉。
Wait, hold on, what?
参れ、赤炉。
Right, we're just gonna eat a pellet right out the gate. And, yeet! That's not... Oof. Alright. I'm panicking too much, and I need to stop it. Oh, hell. Heck. Oh, that wasn't at all what I expected to happen there. Alrighty then. Do I need to fight the dead man again? Or is this a 4-phase boss? Oh, Unseen Aid. Lovely to see you. You're basically worthless. I think I'm at the end of the game here. I call shenanigans. He gets a grab? God damn it, I thought he was going for a stab. Alright. Cutscene I don't care about. Hesitation is death. That's why you delay your strikes, old dude. Alright, phase 1 done. It's really that simple. What the hell is your phase 2? Where the fuck did you get that? Oh, okay, I didn't expect that. I should have, but I didn't. Where did you get a gun? Camera. Oh, the camera fucked up. Alright, he's also in full I no longer take posture, or not posture, poise damage. He just ignores that now. Good, great, excellent. That's good to know. How the fuck am I supposed to beat him? Wee. God, that's not worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna accept death there, and I'm gonna do another run. I also kind of wish there was a more efficient way to get the revive things back, other than just grinding weak enemies, or just grinding enemies in general. Also, I wish the cutscenes auto-skipped. That's not worth it. God. My impatience is getting the worst of me. Alright, we do it again. Also, at some point, I dropped a single frame for encoding. Oh, okay, he didn't... You know, game, you have this system called perilous attacks that you make a big deal out of by having it flash above my head when an enemy is going to do one. Like that. He has the most unnatural swing pattern when he's only got one sword. Oh, alright. Fine. It's okay. That missed? That shouldn't have hit me, but it did. I need to learn these bizarre moves. Oh, come on. Please give me my guard back. Oh, that was a sweep, not a stab. It'd been so long since he'd done a perilous sweep that I just forgot he could do that. Oh, alright. I jumped and I was trying to platform off of him upwards to ensure I got out of the range, but I jumped too early initially, so I failed to get over it. I wonder if a maxed out Send throw could help me here. I doubt it, but maybe. Oh, alright. Again, that swing should have been a perilous attack, but it wasn't.
Sekiro!
I expected not that. Bastard. What? All right, come on. That is beyond frustrating. You need to dodge this hit. I dodge it. It hits anyways. That is some Smelter Demon launch patch nonsense. Come on, FromSoft. Sekiro wasn't your C team. Just kill me. That was... I'm so upset that I died to that overhead. That... I shouldn't have died there. I should have been able to get some attacks in, which would have... I'm upset. Beyond stupid. Also, I'm now officially in deep red when it comes to revives. I love the hits through parries or through invuln. Game, do you mind? Oh, that was a stab, not a sweep. Alright. What's the fucking point of him being it? You parry the attack, he gets stunned for a second. Sometimes. There's no rhyme or reason for him whenever he does get properly stunned and whenever he does not, in fact, get stunned and getting stunned and being part of his combo. Why am I tilted about this? It'd be like if on any of the other Souls games, where if you parried Gwyn, instead of him being parried, he'd just instantly grab you, because you were dumb enough to try and go for that riposte you earned through parrying him. Oh, okay. He just ignored. I love you, game. I do nothing differently, and I get a different result. Thank you, game. Very nice. Like I said, sometimes you parry the attack and it puts him into a stun. Other times, he just decides he doesn't want to be stunned this time. Very nice. Very appreciated. That was my best run so far, and it was another one of those. Part of the problem is I'm not sure what the prerequisites are for him getting stunned by a sword strike or him just poise tanking through it. I'm sure they don't want people just stun locking bosses to death, and that's fine. I understand that. I don't like it, but I understand it. Although the frail old man who looks very emaciated shouldn't be able to poise tank getting stabbed. The fundamental problem with this fight is if I take too much damage, if I take more than half of my health and damage to Genichiro, I might as well just die and reset. Because it's not worth the heal, it's also not worth the revive, since those are in short supply. Because there's no convenient way to get those back. That really doesn't help my feelings about the game. Whenever I land the dodge, I dodge properly, but the game is just like, sorry, fat hitbox. Oh, alright, so he doesn't get hit stunned out of that. Fantastic. Good to know. Worthless. I really hate the sometimes in this. I know Dark Souls technically had that issue where it's like, oh, only sometimes will enemies get stunned, except it's a mathematical kind of thing. And you can tell when you're going to hit a stun threshold for a boss by the amount of poise damage you do. What? What do you mean? Okay, you bastard. That's not fun. That's not cool. Normally, he entered phase 2, decided he was going to hold off on drawing the new weapon. Alright, that's fun, that's fair. I didn't know he could choose not to actually go into his next phase at will. Thank you. Thank you, game. That is fantastic. That is great. That's an attack you have to jump over. I jumped. It still hit. That is frustrating as shit. I don't think this run is gonna be worth it. Also, this tall grass. If I could get rid of it, if it could actually get cut, I would be so happy. I hate the damage through the block. Excuse me, game. What do you mean, game? Oh, this run is no longer worth it. He got too much posture back. I am in pain. Horatio, use your shinobi tools. Like what? I guess the gouging top can be used to keep his guard up while he's not directly on top of me, but again, while I'm in the animation for that, it can't be interrupted. Alright, Genichiro is out of the way. Time for old man. Alright, come on, old man. Over to this area where I can see clearly. Still move. Please, move your ass. Oh, alright, that's not the swing I was expecting. I hate nonsense. What do you mean that hit me? Thank you, game. Fantastic. Great. We run it again.
Ashinaを生かす。信じらせはせぬぞ。
Thank you for the no perilous attack warning again. The reason I'm upset about the no perilous attack thing is because if it's a perilous attack, there's nothing I can do about it. If it chooses to come out and hit me, it does damage even if I block it. Kinda like that. What do you mean that hit me? I've done that exact move several times for that. See, this time he immediately went and grabbed it. All right, that... Would it have combos that are consistent, or are you just gonna do random nonsense whenever you feel like it? What a lovely experience. I'm glad to have been a part of this. I'm glad that he has... There's a running joke of, you know, a boss is designed questionably if it can't be controlled by someone. If it needs the 100-step algorithm to take care of it. This fight is no longer worth it. I lost half my health. I can't recover enough to survive a single hit for the next phase. Go find the last prayer bead. I have no idea where it is. That last prayer bead might as well be in Atlantis. I assume there's only one more and there's not 5 more. This is no longer worth it. Time to die. What a well-designed boss fight. I'm so glad to be taking part in it. Unseen aid at 15%. Fantastic. Alright, time for the real boss fight. Oh, thank you, game. That's very nice of you. I could not have been much higher. I'm upset because he whiffed. I died. It's a fucking spacing. I really hate the thing they do whenever it says like, all right, you've parried the enemy. You've perfectly parried them. They're going to jump back far enough that they're no longer in range. There's nothing you can do about this. This is a fuck you to you. So once you land that parry, you best not swing. Despite us making several games before this where that's exactly what you do.
Sekiro.
Oh, I'm taking a hit here. Nope. The swing went under the damn ground and it still hit me. I'm so upset. I'm taking a big hit here. Thank you, game. Very nice. What? All right, no hit stun. Right, I shouldn't have expected any hit stun. That fucking hits twice sometimes? Camera, work with me. I was spamming his attack as fast as I could. Oh, thank you, game. Yes! Oh, die. Now Mortal Blade him just to make sure. And take his Mortal Blade. I didn't think it'd actually Mortal Blade him. That is Harakiri. That is an honor killing. Sword Saint. Ashina. I'm free. Acquired a Dragon Flash. Gauntlet of Strength. You have defeated many extraordinary foes who can now be faced in memory as a series of consecutive battles. Gauntlets of Strength can be accessed via the Sculptor's Idol menu. Confronting memories of the past is akin to the discovery of new possibilities. The very ends of conflict may afford a new state of mind. Severance, Divine Air, both unlocked. Alright, so there's this big red spot here. Now, I assume that this is where I get my ending. Give Dragon Tears. Give Dragon Tears and Everblossom. Give Dragon Tears and Frozen Tears. So, I think this will restore his divinity, making him alive. This will restore his divinity and sever our bind to him. And this is the ending I've been working for, apparently, allegedly, which requires the Dragon Tears and Frozen Tears. So let's do that. Now is not the time, phone, I swear.
九郎殿、今はどうか安らかに私の心にとどまってください。さようなら、みんな。私は行かねばなりません。我らの因果を 断ち切るために。とても長い旅になります。それでも共に来てくださるのですか？
はい。
ありがとう、竜の忍びよ。九郎殿も喜んでおります。参りましょう。西に神なる竜の故郷に。
Glorious! That is victory! Alright, so that was Dragon's Homecoming. Was also the return ending. If I could sarcastically Alt F4 and pick a different ending real quick, I'd laugh. Mostly because it would just give me a different achievement. Now, I'm normally all for one for playing end credits. Unfortunately, the way copyright is, it will start playthrough 2 now. Turn to current playthrough 1. So is this just gonna plop me back into the game and I'm gonna have free roam or something? Another's memory, Ashina. Memories left behind by another, concentrate on these inmost regrets or obsessions at a sculpture. Change the wolf appearance, has no effect on ability. Memories of another. Memories, regrets, or obsessions left by another, harboring the innermost thoughts at a sculptor's idol. Allow the wolf to alter his form. Okay. Original memory of wolf. I can just have a ninja appearance. Neat, I look like those dickheads with poison. Alright, well that's the game in TM. There's still more to do, but I'm sure as shit not gonna go for all the endings. I'm sure as shit not gonna run the gauntlets for whatever rewards they offer. I am broken, I am battered. And in 2 hours and 16 minutes, I completed the first playthrough of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, anyone and everyone, was Sekiro. Moving forward, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to play. I know Elden Ring is on the docket. I'm not sure if I'm instantly going to transfer over to it, because going from one Souls game to another is a recipe for extreme burnout and fatigue, so I might put off starting Elden Ring for a few days, maybe a week. All right. Thank you all so much for stopping by. There was some frame droppage there, but that's entirely because of because I closed the game. You know how it is. All right. There's a YouTube where you can watch these VODs. There's a Twitch where you can watch them live if you're over on the YouTube watching the VOD. There's a Twitter where you can hear me rant about how I hate how long it takes for YouTube videos to render. And there's a Discord where you can talk to me and engage in community event days, like the Friday that's coming up, where we will, once again, be playing Left 4 Dead 2. We had to skip last week's because, well, no one was here who wanted to play Left 4 Dead 2, to be honest. Well, there's always next time. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I'll see you soon.